like what advice you got to young entrepreneurs that can go? I feel like what you said kind of go with everybody. Like you put it on artists, but I feel like any entrepreneur can make that shape. But is it anything you can say for the young entrepreneur out there, like who kind of doubting themselves right now? It's just like, all right, what can I do to find my way type stuff.
I would give three three suggestions to people that's like getting into retail and wholesale, and especially with clothing or just creating any type of a collectible item, whether it's a T-shirt or it's a toy or a figure, pillows, whatever is your niche. For number one, find your niche and find your crowd. Just be you need to sell a lifestyle more than selling a design on a T-shirt. You have to find your crowd. Nike doesn't sell sports. Nike sells motivation. Fucking McDonald's doesn't sell food. They sell happiness. La da 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 da. I'm loving it. The Happy Meal. You just get food by that. You know what I'm saying? Subway doesn't sell sandwiches. They sell health. They make you believe if you eat these certain meats and these certain foods and this deli and this 6-inch bread is a lot less greasy and a lot less detrimental to your body than eating Burger King. And I believe that you should do the same thing with your brand. You know what I'm saying? Find your niche. Just like with Chrome Hearts, you know, Chrome Hearts really blew up, of course, because of the rap culture and the hip hop artists, but it was because of the fact that they were selling stainless steel rings and bullshit that, you know, that really pertains to rock artists and rock and roll culture and stuff like that. But then when rappers picked up on it, and you know, you living in a time where a lot of rappers want to be gothic, or they want to be Marilyn Manson, or you know, all that old stuff, and they want to be, you know, with the anti-cross and all that other shit. You know, it kind of makes sense for them to fall over into that lane. And you know, you might have a product that's like that. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, it's all rappers is doing all type of stuff right now. You know, find you something that makes sense with the culture that's around you. You know what I mean? And harp on that. Then the second thing I would say is focus on the content. The content surrounding that. Like once you know your niche, you know your crowd, you know your lane, you know what I mean? Now it's about getting the content, which the most people is going to think about is like, oh, I want the best quality. Well, quality always matters. You can't ever skip quality, so I don't want to say that. But everybody's worried about the creativity and the style of the graphic or the uniqueness of the piece that you're creating, which if you have a unique piece and you release this unique piece or you advertise this unique piece, all it takes is somebody else with unique vision to see that you came up with something that's cool. And if they have a bigger resource, a bigger platform, bigger money, bigger relationships with other stars and artists, all they're going to do is copy and paste your shit and beat you with your own idea, and that's gonna make you get discouraged. That's gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, lose faith and lose hope, or not put as much in, or crash out, or now you trying to change it. It just puts you through things. Versus to where if you're if you are setting a content, I already talked about lifestyle, but now we're talking about the content. You getting people so much engaged with you with the content that's surrounding your item or your product that you're selling that I feel like I am being disrespectful to the culture of what I enjoy by buying a remake of that product from you. Like I would never put another pair of boxers on my body besides Supreme at this point in my life. I feel that it's disrespectful to my growing area to put on any other boxers that's not Supreme boxers, or some boxers that's trying to re-emulate the style and the comfortability and what Supreme has done in the night. I don't know what is that called. Trousers or some shit. Like what do you undergarments for men or whatever. But like I'm Supreme. I'm a Supreme individual. I love what Supreme stands for as far as the brand and the sport with skating and underground hip hop and all of that shit. And then the way how Supreme has the genius to do a collaboration with every fucking single item in the world that is of significance.
Right.
We have Supreme Skittles, Supreme doorstop, Supreme
Oreos.
light, Supreme camera stand, Supreme motorcycle, Supreme everything. So to have a Supreme television and all these other things that's not supposed to be Supreme, when you can put Supreme boxers on, this feels great. And you should want to make a product and a name and a lifestyle that makes a person feel that if I'm not wearing the real one or the actual one, I'm not a part of the culture. I'm not a part of this. I'm fake. That's what makes Gucci Gucci. That's what makes Louis Louis. That's what makes Jordans Jordans, because it's a stature. It's a status quo. It is an accomplishment amongst the urban community, not amongst white folks. They think we're stupid. But amongst us, it is an accomplishment to wear the real thing of something that somebody else created. So therefore, Black people or people that are entrepreneurs, not just Black, all entrepreneurs in the urban community, whatever you are, whatever shade you are, make something that our community feels that they not real if they get the fake version of it. Mm-hmm. And the only way to make people do that is to get them involved with the lifestyle and the culture of something, because motherfucker, the D League ain't the NBA.
All right, so like